I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the spirited beginning. I was just kind of parodying Doc. I know he has been very disrespectful as of late. So yeah, obviously I don't support talking with minors, like sexting and all that crap with minors, 17-year-old or not, whether your state allows it or not. So, but yeah, definitely don't have sex with minors. Probably not a good idea. With the Sniper Wolf, always keep your judgments at bay. So you don't want to be judging. You don't want to. You want to have the assumption of innocence. That's my thing with Sniper Wolf. That's why I favor her over a lot of the criticisms. Is because their criticisms are very minimal, and it doesn't matter to me that she is stealing content. She's making content more relevant. She's taking content from people who are not popular and famous, and she's making use of them through fair use. She is what's the word? But anyway, she's broadening it. She is giving a reason to them. People are not watching the videos just because of the videos. They're watching the videos because she's reacting to the videos, and that's the fair use. Transformative. That is transformative, whether anyone likes to admit it or not. And the majority of the complainers are reactors. They're also competitors too, and she's a threat. She's good at what she does. That's a threat. And the sooner people get it out there, the better, because it's disingenuous. It was good that Penguins apologized. I don't think that's going to be spreading, because there's hate. There's actual legitimate heat and hate for Sniper Wolf, from her past to her present. There's absolute hate, and we cannot have a dialogue. We cannot have a debate when there's so much hate. So by default, they have no argument to make. There's no winning to debate for these people. Sniper Wolf, let her do her thing. If she doesn't promote the videos, the people that made them, that's on her. I don't care nonetheless, because those videos would not have been, they would not have been so transformative without her reacting to it. That's just the way it is. Sniper Wolf is just one of those famous people like to see react. And a lot of these people are just jealous and envious that they cannot bring in the views. They can't bring in the audience, and they don't understand why, so they attack her. They do 3-hour videos like the Onion Kid did, who needs to not put all his eggs in one basket. That's a foolish move. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It makes no sense. And the fact that the copy strike was presumed to be hers based on him without doing more thorough researching is a fucking travesty. And the whole internet began going after Sniper Wolf, and we later find out that it wasn't even her, and quickly too. If Penguins is apologizing, yeah, you fucks went way too far. Leave the woman alone. It is harassment at this point. This is why JJ Jack should have been banned. People are obsessed with her. Toxic people. I'm not saying everyone that disagrees with her and everyone that is making her into a target is toxic, but what are you doing? Make your own original content. So what? You're not going to get 30 million subscribers doing what you're doing. You're not going to make as much money as Sniper Wolf is being with her transformative content, and it is transformative, whether they like it or not, and they will make their excuses. I'm sorry that one of her few-minute videos or whatever, just reacting, just saying whatever's doing, I'm sorry that that is beating all your videos that are taking days, if not months of editing. It's not, and a lot of these people, it's like, either they will be editors, or they have editors. The ones that have editors, they're just kind of taking a piece of the pie. The ones that don't have editors, that do have some of a legit case, again, her audience is not going to watch you. Why are you taking her audience from her? That's what it comes down to. And that's one perspective people don't understand. Why the fuck are you taking her audience from her? You're not taking her from the audience. You're trying to, yes, you're trying to remove her from YouTube, but you're removing the audience from watching her, the audience that likes to watch her, and that will not watch these losers. That's the end for all time. And the sooner we get away from harassing Sniper Wolf, like JJ Jax was, like this Onion Kid potentially was 3-hour video trying to defame her. 3 hours until I laugh bullshit. What the fuck? Get a fucking life. Get a job, kid. Fucking Asmon was just fucking milking him, man. When I saw that video, that was disgusting. Saying the kid was in the right. And immediately making judgments about Sniper Wolf without having the evidence. Asmongold is biased as fuck. That dude, I'd probably get along with him, but he's biased as fuck, and he has no place in the internet. No place where Sniper Wolf is. That is for damn sure. So, but anyway, that's kind of the notes that I'm going to leave off. Take it as you will. Those are my opinions, but also it's coming from an independent. Sorry, we don't get that too often. And the ones that we do, well, no one's interested. People want to hear about the negatives of the internet. What's wrong? What's this person done? This new controversy. The human mind wants negative, 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 negative. And it's in itself, it's just it's created a horrible environment, especially on YouTube. And these content creators are only promoting the toxicity too. So, but that's I say it every day. If you guys want to stop, guess what? I'm here. There are other people like me. We're all here, okay? It is possible to not pick a side, to have a perspective that covers both, critically and legitimately. Justice is blind. Let's treat it accordingly. So, all right. Again, this was my experience. I got Xenogard. I said what I said about Sniper Wolf. I have my thoughts on Dr. Disrespect. Overall, outside of the parody, don't be screwing minors. He was sexting, I'm going to assume. He said inappropriately. So, I mean, probably sexting. Still not a good thing. You can still get in trouble for that. But is he going to make a comeback? You bet your ass he is going to make a comeback because he did not screw the 17-year-old. And everyone on the internet is interacting with minors and is in their chats or whatever. They may not even know it. This is a huge thing on YouTube and Twitch. They're allowing minors on their sites. And until they stop that, they put a halt to it, things like this will continue. That's the biggest problem. People aren't looking at YouTube. People aren't looking at Twitch. Doesn't Amazon and Google, do they own Twitch? Anyway. It's all right there in front of everyone's eyes if they want to see it. So again, I was trying to think of anything else, but that's kind of mostly it. Catch me streaming. I chill. Most nights I'm chilling. It's very hot. That's why I'm sweating. That's why when I look at the camera, I'm like all this. I look angry and shit. Yeah, kind of funny. I would look up at the camera. Damn, I look like I'm angry when I'm not. It's just the way it looks, maybe with the sweat and stuff. But I promise I have not been angry throughout the night. I promise I have not. With the Xenogard, I did do the time up glitch where you go to... I could probably show that off for anyone that watches it, but Windows 11. So I just take the set time automatically. I just change it and go 3 hours ahead. It worked for a while, then it didn't, then it worked again, so it was weird, but I just keep on doing 3 hours ahead. So just remember to move the day forward if it passes the day. Always remember whether it's PM or AM of your time. Keep watching these two. Make sure they match up with this in the 3 hours ahead. You go 3 hours and it's past midnight, you're going on to the next day, and you're going into the next PM or AM. It did work, so. And then I got Xenogard pretty quickly. I used the Ring of Mercy to get it down to 1, let it stay at 1, and then I got my capture rate through the settings up max, so very easy capture. I always get my elegies maxed out. I got it maxed out at 12. It makes it even easier with the settings. Also, when Palworld, don't let the difficulty of the game get you. There is settings, and they allow you to adjust that. So you can adjust how much damage you take, you receive, give out, all that stuff in your pals. So the game is very adjustable to the player, which is very casually effective. It's good for the casual audience, but maybe people don't know that the settings is adjustable, but they are. So, and that's where the money is with the casual audience in video games. Yeah, so anyway, this was my experience. I am Daniel. I will see you guys when I stream again. Take care. Yeah.